Welcome back to the channel, family. I want to thank you guys for joining me, liking, sharing, subscribing. All that you do is greatly appreciated. It never goes unnoticed. I want to say all praises due to the Most High. I share the ancestors of light, known and unknown. I want to thank them for clear, concise, accurate information. I also want to call on the Archangel, specifically Archangel Michael. And next that he put a shield of protection around me as well as my collective. I want to thank you guys for all donations, super chats. Is that what they call supers? Everything y'all do is greatly appreciated. The likes, the comments, the shares, the subscribes, the love y'all show me. It's all greatly appreciated. If y'all hear noise in the background, that is my son in there cutting those potatoes. He don't have to be so loud. But if you would like to donate to the channel, my Cash App is the number 5, the letter D, Harmony. That's 5D Harmony. My PayPal is at Angelic Wisdom 444. That's at Angelic Wisdom 444. So the download is, if you were to meet up with this person, like just one last time, that you would probably end up like dead in a bayou somewhere. And we're going to clarify more. So I was getting those lyrics. I don't know what I'm going to say, but I know that I'm going to say whatever it takes. This was coming out, the devil. I'ma come to her and lie right to her face. And I was hearing, time is not on our side, 'cause she's waving goodbye, goodbye. So there could be a group of, somebody's name could be Pauline. Maybe this somebody, it could be your name or somebody passed on. Or somebody you know. Somebody's name could be Pearl, Luna, Los Angeles could be relevant. Or just California. 222 could be relevant. So what I'm getting is that somebody's name could be Pete, Tommy, Thomas, Tomlin. Or there could be something about the Bible. Brandish the sword. And Chevlin something about the sword. So there could be something about Archangel Michael pulling out the sword. War angels, war angels. So the download is, so I feel like there's like communication going on, right? This could be within some type of code group or something like this. And it's serious. They mean business, because they like, time is not on our side, 'cause she's waving goodbye, goodbye. I feel like they feel like either somebody is getting away, or they need to get somebody to come back, or try to set somebody up because they're running out of time, or they have run out of time, and desperate, I don't know, desperateness calls for desperate measures. And how does that saying go? So it could be something about desperate measures. These people might have to take desperate measures. I feel like, so in this card specifically, in this devil card, I always kind of see this as like these people trying their hardest to get in here and access the tree of knowledge. That's how I see this in this card. But it's like they're unable to penetrate it. So it's like they're trying their hardest here. They're doing everything. And that gives me like some type of demonic being. But it's like they're trying their hardest to get in here. And here's the leader. And we have the emperor here. So this could be the leader here. There could be. Okay, so there's something about the leader of this cult. And there could be 2 fractions. This card is poking out here. It's calling me. Okay, this. I don't know what's going on here, family, but double devil. Devil worshippers? Double devil? Okay. So we have two people. So maybe these people are on assignment. I have to cover them up. You see they're looking up to this devil or this entity. I'm gonna really have to dig into this reading, family, because I don't know what's going on here. Who's that girl? Na 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 na. Eve's that girl. They could be trying to find out information about you. Somebody's name could be Eve. Or that also makes me think of Eve's Bayou. There could be something about the Bayou. Or it could be something about there could be something here about knowledge. Something that you know. Somebody could be an Aries. I don't know why this is kind of giving me war vibes. Okay. The High Priestess is here. Eve, that girl. It's like something hidden behind the veil. Or something hidden here. It's something about something being hidden. I feel like you being this High Priestess is what's in this triangle that seems to High Priest or Priestess, this divine being, divine feminine, or just this divine being here. It could be something about your gifts. It's something about, so you could be this energy of what they can't access, what they can't seem to access, or what they can't seem to get their hands on. Or maybe this High Priest is a part of this cult, but we're going to find out what this is. This could be a High Priest within this organization. So a cult leader, a High Priest is in here. So this could be a witch. The Four Wands. You see the workers that are under this person's legs. I mean, this is the Four of Pentacles. But these people, the worker bees is what I'm picking up on. So, okay. Remember I told you guys here, in the devil, I have to cover them up. But you see the two people. They're naked. They're worshiping this energy. This entity. You see them on their knees. There's worshipers here. There's worshipers. Okay. So, now that we got a little bit of that, let's find out what's going on here. So there is levels to whatever this is. There's like lower level witches, higher ranking, you know what I mean, within this organization. There could be something these people don't want to come out in a court. That bird gives me singing. I'm hearing singing like a canary. A canary could be relevant. They may not want something coming out. So show us the devil, please. I feel like they're trying their hardest, but whoever I'm speaking to is very, very protected here. Very, very protected by higher forces is what I'm picking up on. I see the Hierophant. So there could be two people within this organization. There could be like two people just came out. The Two of Cups. So there's two people here within this organization. This could be a couple. It could be something about a child here. The Page of Pentacles. Okay, so there's something about two people that are within this organization. They could be family members. Because this is giving me DNA strand. So they could be parents. This is giving me DNA. It's reminding me of DNA. Could be parents. So we have the Knight of Cups here. King of Swords. Or if it's not, I did say two people and two people came out. But if it's not that, there could be something here about maybe somebody you have a child with or somebody you were dating. But it could be, for some, a father. All right. Show me the Knight of Cups. So there could be something about psychic abilities, trusting one's intuition. I see the Five of Swords trying to come out here. And the Knight of Cups is trying to come out again. The Lovers. So there could be something about you trusting your intuition about a lover here. What's going on here? Who's that girl? Na 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 na. So you could have trusted your intuition about a setup. Be quiet, please. The High Priestess is here. Again. There could be something about a secret baby here. So there's something about psychic abilities here. In a red flag with a lover. This person could have been an Aquarius, a Libra. They could have been a Libra. What I'm hearing is Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, or Gemini. But, yeah, so I'm just going to leave it at that. They could have been an Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, or Gemini. I feel like this person could have possibly tried to give you something. Maybe they were going to try to meet up with you, poison you, give you something to knock you out, take you out of consciousness. There could be something about overseas. You could have woke up and ended up overseas, or hell, not woke up at all. The Ace of Cups, but there could be something about you possibly pouring this out or rejecting this. Heavy energy of trusting one's intuition. The Ten of Cups. Quiet down. There's something about something you were supposed to drink. I don't know if there was a ritual that took place. There could be something about a third party, a family member. This person could have been, they also could have been putting something in your drink to disconnect you from your intuition. Show me the Ten of Cups. Would you be quiet? Maybe that's what they want you to do. Be quiet. So I feel like this person was supposed to receive some type of money, is what I feel like. I feel like they were supposed to receive some type of money, but you got out of the way right in the nick of time. There could also be something about a child here. Someone bringing a child somewhere. I see it. There's something about someone bringing a child somewhere. The Seven of Wands. The Six of Pentacles. The Six of Swords. Fortune. These people may have done something very dark in order to conjure something up. And they could be asking a practitioner, like, why you aren't going yet. Maybe they put something in somebody's food or drink. Yeah, there's something about some children here. I feel like a ritual. There was some type of ritual involving children. And the 9 of coins in the reverse, something didn't work out successfully. Like something wasn't completed. Something didn't, or maybe they were supposed to bring you, but there's a child being brought somewhere. And I don't know if this child is supposed to be a part of this ritual. Or maybe they were going to try to use you, but it could be something about kidnapping here. I feel like something was unsuccessful. It was unsuccessful. Tell me more. In the King of Wands, next to the Devil, there's that same group of cult members that's there. So we have the Lovers. And there's a child here in this picture. And I'm asking them to tell me more about this. And there's that child there. And it looks pretty damn awkward here. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, why they naked with that child there? I ain't feeling the energy. So there's something about, it could be something about sex rituals with a child. Okay. So this could be what they don't want getting exposed. Death. So there could be a secret about a death. Something that this couple did. The Knight of Swords is here. And it's a bunch of children in this picture. There could be something about the death of a child here. An innocent child. The Fool. Innocence. The Two of Cups. There was some type of partnership here. Could have been a married couple. Maybe somebody you were even married to, or show me the Fool. The 10 of Wands in a reverse. Release some type of burden here. So these people may be seeing you release some type of burden. The 9 of Cups is here in a reverse. Yeah, there's somebody that this person was pretending. They were pretending. But they're not satisfied with this 9 of Cups next to this 4 of Pentacles, because they're not getting what they thought they were going to get because you released some type of burden. So these people brought a child somewhere. There's something about bringing a child here to this place, to this coven. They brought a child here, the 3 of Pentacles. And there was some type of ritual that took place. There's witches here. Look at these people. There's men and women in this coat. Justice is here. Cause of death. Something about the cause of death. So this could be a couple that used a child for something. The Fool is here in the reverse. On the Knight of Swords. There's something about quick and impulsive here. Reckless. Careless. A bad decision. Or maybe if you would have made the wrong decision, then this would have landed you in that death energy here. Because the Fool in the reverse is on death. So my name could be Raheem or Everett. The Ten of Pentacles is here. The Four of Swords. I feel like you're recovering from something here. This Four of Swords would be on that Ten of Wands in the reverse. What's the Ten of Pentacles? So something these people were doing for wealth. Or to get land. Something these people did for wealth. Or to get land. Maybe they joined this coven or this cult. The Knight of Swords is here. I feel like you overcame something here that these people were doing. These people utilize children. What do they do with children? I'm hearing murder them, wanna murder them. Look, you see this King of Cups holding his baby up? The Five of Cups is here. This woman in here is crying. So there could even be something about women birthing children and having to give up their babies. So maybe these people joined something. Maybe these people joined something and they have to, maybe they had to give up their firstborn, or they had to give up their, they have to give up their children or something like this within this organization. So this could be something that these people regret as well. Somebody could be 55. Tell me about the children. What is this about the children? King of Pentacles. Maybe they did this for wealth. The Six of Pentacles. Giving and receiving wealth. So this could be something they did in order to get wealth. The King of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. The Chariot. something about bad news about something that someone has done. Something they've done over and over again. Wrong. So maybe they have done this multiple times, but you were not the child that could be sacrificed. So maybe you were bait by spirit. You were the child that couldn't be sacrificed. My name could be Alexis, Grove, Hawthorne, Cosgrove, Costco's, the Hierophant. I don't even, was this in the reverse or was this upright? Guess we could clarify it and find out the Empress. So this could be a mother figure. Show me the Hierophant. This in a reverse upright. So somebody was being careless. Could be this Hierophant in the reverse. They were being arrogant. The Magician may be doing some type of magic carelessly. What is this? There's two people within this organization that are like somebody's family members or something. Three of Cups. See, this is like, there could be a mother that's in a coven, a father that's a part of like the Masons. So the mother could be an Eastern Star maybe. The father could be a Mason. The King of Pentacles just fell out. So maybe somebody was being greedy. Stubborn. So somebody was being stubborn and careless here. This could be a group of people that were being stubborn. Or they were obsessed with status or wealth here. The High Priestess is here in the reverse. Yeah, there's some type of secrets. Or maybe this is the individual that you withdrew from. This King of Pentacles could be somebody that's shallow, obsessed with wealth, status, and has some type of hidden agenda here. The Star. Maybe they wanted to become famous or something like this. I feel like you're healing from something. Tell me more about this. So this person, but I'm not understanding where the kids are coming in at. Maybe they're just a part of this organization where this type of stuff happens. Who is this? The Three of Wands. So there could have been a hidden agenda to kidnap somebody, take them overseas. The Three of Pentacles. They were working together. So this person was the Knight of Cups. They were working together. Somebody could be 33. They were preparing. These people were working together. Sending somebody in. The Knight of Cups, the Five of Cups. I feel like something didn't go as planned. And they're upset about this. Because something didn't go as planned. And this could be because you figured out whatever this was. It didn't go as planned. Tell me more. What were they collaborating? It was some type of secret hidden agenda that these people were collaborating and working on. The Ace of Swords. The Nine of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, so this person was supposed to reach out to you. With some type of secrets. They were supposed to reach out to you. Somebody's name could be Kevin, Katie, Hatch could be somebody's last name. Something was forbidden. So we have the Two of Wands. Yeah, this person was planning to reach out to you. They were making plans. They could have even been trying to make some type of travel plans. Reach out, see if you wanted to go on vacation. Something like that. The Sun is here. Could have been something to do with the child. Be quiet. Something didn't go as planned. There was some type of turning point. I know this person's upset because it seems like you got what they thought that they were going to get. Let's talk about what they were working on. What were they working on? So this person was supposed to receive some type of wealth. The Five of Swords. This is what they were working on. I feel like it went in the reverse. They were supposed to reconcile with you. The Six of Swords. But I feel like you moved on. You moved away. The Seven of Pentacles. This is why this didn't work out. Which left them in some type of fucked up situation. The Seven of Cups. I feel like you, and I also feel like you seen through some type of illusion. Some type of magic these people could have been doing or something. You seen through it. So you ruined the plan. The Three of Wands. Yeah, this created obstacles for this person. It created obstacles. Because it's like you woke up. I'm kind of getting this energy of waking up. The Ace of Swords. You got clarity. You got clarity here on something this person had going on. The Page of Wands. The Magician. Yeah, this person was doing some type of magic on you. This person's a part of some type of cult. The Page of Swords. You could have activated some type of new gifts. I feel like you learned the truth about this person. This person's frustrated and disappointed that you got away. The Nine of Cups. They didn't get their wishes fulfilled. They were supposed to set you up. Five of Pentacles, which is leaving. They're not getting anything. Show me this King of Wands. Strength in the reverse. This person may need some type of vitality. Maybe the cult leader. So the cult leader may need the youth of children. Like the energy of children is something that I'm seeing. You see they sneaking to go talk to this older person. So this cult leader could be an older person. The Four of Swords. Rest. And they may need the energy of people. The Empress. you got divine energy, divine feminine energy. The Eight of Cups, a bunch of males. So I feel like this cult leader, where children come into play, it's because this cult leader needs certain energy. Either children's energy or, you know, the energy of high vibrational people. And they thought they were going to use you. Somebody may need it to recover, or they just needed this energy. The Six of Swords is here, the Page of Swords. I feel like this person needed healing. They needed healing. Yeah, so this person uses children. I think I'm going to stop this and start it again. The King of Wands, energy, youthful energy, vitality, the Page of Pentacles of children, the Hangman. So they sacrifice children or divine beings for their energy. And it's like this person was supposed to bring you to this individual. Okay. Okay. Two of Wands. That was the plan. That was the plan. The Eight of Swords. And then you was going to end up in a hole somewhere. You were going to end up in a hole somewhere. The Magician. So it's like they were doing some type of magic to put you in some type of, under some type of illusion or in some type of mental prison. And they could have been doing love spells on you, but it's like you figured this out. You figured something out that this person had going on. The Ten of Swords is here. They might have to feed this entity. And now, I don't know why it's like they may not be able to feed this entity. Maybe because it's something you're talking about or something you're speaking about. They feel like it's possibly putting the spotlight on them. So they're unable to feed this entity. The Three of Wands. The Sun. Yeah. Exposure. You're putting too much exposure on them. You see, this is something about where they travel to. The Eight of Wands. Travel. Communication. Quick decisions. So one of these people may have to turn on the other. Somebody could be 38. March 8th. There's something about overseas travel. 8-8 is here. Why would you shut that so loud? The Page of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Cups. So there's something about a plan. You see how this Queen of Wands is looking at this, and the Page of Pentacles is giving me something about a plan. This person being mischievous, working on something here. The Ace of Cups in the reverse. Ten of Swords. There could be some type of painful ending in a love situation. There could be a lover here who wanted to be you or something. A third party. Yeah, I think I'm going to come back because there's definitely more to this story. What's the Ace of Cups in the reverse? This Queen of Wands may be upset that this person does not love them anymore, doesn't want to be with them. Their love spells aren't working, they're backfiring or something like this. Something is over. Something is being exposed. Look at this. The Devil in the reverse. Yeah, something is not working. So maybe this person's trying to go and restore some type of control. Or maybe they're resenting you because this person doesn't love them. The Eight of Swords, they were trying to bind this person to them. This lover was trying to keep this person bound to them. This third party. See, emotional stability, like emotional commitment. Okay, but what does this have to do with the situation? Somebody's losing control here over someone. There is something about somebody going from, maybe if somebody was trying to psychically attack you based off of some type of repressed emotions, you're healing, you're becoming more grateful, releasing negative thoughts so something can't be attached to you. Gemini energy. What is this? The Nine of Wands, death. I feel like somebody kept trying to attach something to you, kept trying to continue to travel back and do some type of spell work. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles, and now this person is about to pass away. And this could have been over a lover that they kept doing it. 9/9. September 13th is here. August 2nd. Somebody's worried about passing away. Because they kept trying to do this spell work on you. They're having some type of painful ending or crisis here. So somebody could be transitioning, passing away. The Moon is here in the reverse, but it was already in the reverse. So this could be the energy of them being fearful, them being worried about passing away. They could be having a lot of anxiety, judgment. The Five of Swords. Because this person wanted to win at all costs. Now they're not doing so well. Somebody could even be going to jail. This person could have made a lot of sacrifices. So they could have done a lot of things in order to try to get their way. This karmic lover with this lover. Whatever they was doing is backfiring. It was forbidden, and it's backfiring in the worst way. Yeah, you see this Ace of Wands, this is you. This is that energy going back. I feel like you've transmuted this energy, the Seven of Swords, and somebody's stressed out because they've been tricked by this karmic who been doing love spells on them or something like this. All right, I'll be back, family. I want to thank you guys for joining me, liking, sharing, subscribing. All that you do is greatly appreciated. Never goes unnoticed. Peace. Namaste. I really want to get more into these kids. Like, why is it a kid here? It's like they may kidnap kids or something and bring them to this place for sacrifice. But I'll be back to figure this out, family. Peace. Namaste. I love y'all. For this cult leader to feed off of or feed to this entity. Peace. I think that's what it is, to feed to the entity. Yeah, I heard the horn. So they bring kids for this cult leader to feed to the entity. This entity that has been around long before these members. So the cult has different members. It's like generations, but the entity has been around for a long time, and they have to feed this entity. Peace. Namaste. I love y'all.